we're kind of in a transition of this being like a small side hustle business to it growing into something that was way beyond what I could handle myself, either from a product design standpoint, a marketing standpoint, operational standpoint, or where you guys come in an accounting standpoint. So at that time in like mid 2016, what I was working trying really hard to do was figure out where I needed to apply my time and where I could best grow the business with the skill sets I had, building this mechanism behind the scenes that I don't fully understand versus you guys, hands down, and today as well, but even back then in 2016, had the best well-documented structure, like process saying, this is what we do and how we do it. The accounting side, that's a structure and a system that I don't have to think about. It runs itself. We check in. We have a pretty good communication cadence. And I know I have visibility on that side of the business, but it doesn't occupy my mental bandwidth day to day in the way that it is.
No doubt. If someone said, should I take these guys on, why?
Right. A couple of things. Like, one, just the nuts and bolts of it. You guys have a really well-established process. You know what you're doing on like the Amazon e-commerce side really well. I feel like it's very seamless. It's easy to add that. It was easy to integrate you guys into our process. You guys know the tools you use to do this front and back. It's very seamless. So that's part of the reason. It still continues to be, for the most part, pretty seamless. You guys are young. You're super hungry. You're creative. So you're thinking about accounting in a way that, our local accountant here in town is not. There's a lot of benefit to being just integrated and exposed to people that are approaching accounting the same way we're growing our business, that
Sure.
kind of, we're good at what we do, and we work with other guys that are, kind of in the Amazon or e-commerce space that are good at what we do. Every now and then there's some really exciting overlap where we can take kind of both of our skill sets and apply it to a new product, a new brand, or a new idea, kind of like an analogy to the accounting thing. We could try to do it ourselves, or we could work with somebody who's really good at that and all of that collective skill set to do something better than we would otherwise. That's where we're really focusing, is more kind of joint venture projects like that, so we can grow faster, but without the learning curve in some of these areas. The life cycle that Dave and I kind of started to realize exists is, first you start something. So you've got your own product you can sell, you get some momentum. You grow that to the point where you've got enough momentum and skill set that you can start partnering with other people, so you can fill the gaps in your own skill set with what they have, and then you grow bigger through these joint venture partnerships. And then from there, you begin building your own internal ecosystem. So you've got your own customer acquisition group, marketing, branding, product development, and then you can kind of do that entire thing in-house. So that's kind of like the life cycle that we're seeing, like all of these larger people that we've kind of started making connections with, figure out where we need to either continue outsourcing or hire people to keep it in-house. We've really enjoyed the relationship. We've learned a lot working with you guys. We hope we haven't been too much of a headache for you all with our weird wellness.